Do you actually believe this is our 12th season of doing this?
Do you actually believe my ass has been up since 2:30 in the morning because of this?
Yes, because so have I.
Well, that's what happens when we have a big old season debut like this.
And we had it all planned out. Then we got thrown a curveball. Or should I say, my schedule got thrown a curveball.
More like a knuckle curve. What are you talking about?
Oh, man. Well, here we are, folks. We've teased it for a month. Fuck it. Let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Why is it that Seal gets me every time? Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
What the hell happened?
I don't know, but I plan to fix it.
Man, that was an instant dump off, man. Like,
I don't
wow.
know. I guess they're afraid of us.
Season 12 already starts with scuff. What are we, VTubers?
Yes. I'm listening to us. And I think they'll be delighted when I say, good morning.
Oh, man.
And welcome to the first Manic Monday, proud I am to say, of season 12 of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. There's a change a-coming because beginning this week, I have decided that, yeah, we're still going to play commercials here for the opening week, but there are going to be some changes in that aspect. I have some things up my sleeve. So throughout the course of this season, you're going to see a few of these. You're going to see a few of these.
Passionate.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Unflinching.
Let's go back to losing. Parking was easier.
Unrelenting.
They're not going to keep him off the field tonight.
Totally.
This one has a chance.
Deeds.
That's not just a murmur, that's a full-blown fibrillation.
There will be a few times you will see this. You're definitely going to see this guy.
Now, forgive me not knowing the brother. You got your mic black. I don't know who the hell you are. It's like you're in the broadcasting witness protection program.
And while I'm introducing one of our tribe producers, you know him well, dog, the great Tom D'Alfonso.
Yep, that's my boy Tommy D.
We're going to see a few of these.
Yeah.
And that's going to get a refresh and an upgrade. In fact, every intro is going to get an upgrade. And in fact, I've waited till now to reveal this. You know the opening I played for Jay Spivey?
Yeah.
That's going to get blown up because Spivey Notes has now become the hot mic with Jay Spivey.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, so your boy's going to be in the lab throughout the course of the show. And since we made it to season 12, and I need to live out a promise I made to Victor. Since we made it to season 12, Victor.
Okay.
This one's yours.
By the way, speaking of blowing stuff up, can we blow up one other thing real quick?
What?
Can we blow this sky high, please?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
No.
No, that has now, according to my wife, become a staple.
Yes.
Damn it. We gotta deal with those
Why?
clowns still.
You know why? It's pretty simple. Because yes, LeBron, it is you. It has always been you. It always will be you forever and ever. Amen.
LeBron sexuals don't sleep, so neither do we.
Nope.
Why do you think I've been chugging this since 2:30?
Dude, 4 of these, and this is the most I've had in one sitting in about 2 years.
And there goes the internet again on them.
What?
And there goes the internet again. Second time that this has crashed in the last... We've been on the air for what, 9 minutes?
The internet crashed again?
The website crashed again.
Nope. It's not. That's not what it is.
Okay. What happened?
Hey, folks. Y'all are gonna go behind the scenes with me because I know exactly what's going on right now.
Yeah, we got nothing else better to do. Start season 12. Why not?
Yep. Why not? Why not?
Man, I'm
I'll be
just
right
here
back.
at this point.
Okay. Hog TV is here. Nix of Moonlight is here. I hope I said that right.
Yeah, you got that right. That's Tia. That's
did.
Tia from the server. That's Tia from Jen's server.
Oh, what's up, Tia?
Meanwhile, while the boss man is trying to figure out everything else that's going on, we did have the All-Star reserves and pitchers announced.
There we go.
You got it fixed?
Yeah, I got it fixed. I know what happened. I know exactly what's going on, and I shut that thing down.
No, Napoleon, he ain't gone. He back.
I'm not gone. I'm back. It's just there's a few things that I need to. There's a few things I need to fix.
And I
This
think
week,
whatever you just closed also sped your camera up a little bit.
Yep, and that's exactly what I was afraid of. But I'm happy that it's the problem I anticipated it was, and everything's now sped up. Also, next week, when we return to our regular time, we're going to rejoin all of our radio networks. Why am I waiting till next week? Because yes, this is premiere week, but this is where we also work out all the kinks.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
This is the beta phase of everything. So you're
This
gonna hear
is the beta launch.
You're gonna be hearing
12.
us probably cussing up about as much as we did on Friday.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that. You know what else is gonna be a lot of?
Bullshit.
This.
Like I said, bullshit.
Yeah, say it right, man. You gotta do it the Street Fighter way. Victor, you know this one very well. A lot of bullshit. There's gonna be a lot of this. Come football season, when we stretch to 3 hours, there's definitely going to be a lot of these.
By God, that's Austin's music.
Yep, there's going to be a lot of us telling the haters this.
What? Yeah. Telling the haters, and it disappears. There's something else going on here. Damn it.
All right. Enough.
What the hell?
I know what's going on. I definitely know.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank God this is premiere week. We get all this shit worked out in the process.
What the fuck?
I have been up since 2:30, and so has he. We could have fucking beta ran this shit to begin with to get all this ironed out, man. But here we are.
Is there something going on in the background?
It's going. I think I found the answer.
What in the
it's the studio instability of you know what?
StreamYard?
Yep.
Yes. StreamYard
it's been messing around the last couple of days.
By the way, Napoleon, just so you know, we're not. You guys aren't the only ones that have it.
No,
trust me.
No, that's why this is the beta launch. The real launch will come next Monday. This is the beta test week.
And considering people actually want to turn us into VTubers, we might as well get used to it now.
Oh no,
I'm already used to it. I've been doing this shit since 2009. All right.
And by the way, Phoenix actually asked this.
What in the all types of blue hell?
You will definitely see a lot of that. You will definitely see a lot of that. You may see a few parts of these.
So
you will definitely be seeing a lot of these.
What you mean?
Exactamundo.
There's some good news in the wrestling world, though.
And that is?
Particularly between two wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
Kehlani Jordan and Carmelo Hayes.
I saw that.
Officially engaged. So big congratulations to Kehlani Jordan and Carmelo Hayes.
That man
You know
truly
what?
is him.
You know what, Victor? I got to tell you something about that engagement.
We do not care.
I'm kidding as I push that button.
Well,
It's
you
just
know
a
what?
preview.
We're going to be
Victor,
seeing
I'm
a lot
so
of
glad you knew I was kidding around when I pushed that button.
Yeah.
We're going to be seeing a lot of that during the football season. And
Oh,
then
hell
there's
yeah.
also this.
Ain't that a bitch?
And ain't that a bitch game of the week?
Okay. Hey, Pizzle, I got you. I know what your request is going to be. I got you. We're also going to find out who is the first coach that will be told.
You're fired.
Yep.
Hey, man, everyone from Gen Server's popping in here. Friggin' Merlin.
Mr.
just
Merlin
showed up.
is here. What's up, Merlin?
Man, everyone's popping.
Everybody's
in this morning.
popping up. You know, brains turning again. There's
I
also
would
going to be a
not
lot of this.
This moment of bronze sexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronze sexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YO-KANG. Real LJPM, now approve all this.
And Victor,
No, your brain is turning, and I'm going to say this right now: no earlier than 9.
Oh boy.
And Victor, I fucking hate you for that commercial.
I know. The infamous commercial that nearly made you crash a car.
It nearly made me crash my car. There's going to be a few of these in the future.
Game 7.
And the fact that I'm a 49er fan, there's going to be a few of these. A little stroll. Cole Johnson came up with that one. The legendary Cole Johnson came up with that. Sometimes we're going to be saying,
Bitch, please.
And other times we will say,
Bitch, are you for real?
There will be times we will tell people,
stop it. Get some help.
And then there'll be times that StreamYard's going to look at us and say,
Shut up, bitch.
and then we're all going to be feeling like this.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy.
Thank you. Thank you for rescuing me for that.
And then at the end of the day, basically StreamYard's going to be telling all of us,
no.
Yeah.
Until I come up with a fast one and they see this. And some days, like today, you just want to throw your hands up in the air and say,
Oh, hell no.
all right, we got two pieces in it. Go ahead.
And then I was going to say, and then you wonder if the person who programs StreamYard actually does this.
English, do you speak it?
You know that.
I'll answer that for you. Matter of fact, I'll have the bishop answer that for you.
You mean this? I had that. Already, dude. Already. 19 minutes in. Hey, Bishop. Woo!
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
We will tell Arizona Cardinal fans.
Stop the cap.
Cleveland Brown fans.
Stop the cap.
Detroit Lion fans.
Stop the cap.
And Chicago Bear fans will definitely be told to
stop the cap.
Yep.
And then everyone else, quite frankly,
I don't remember asking you a thing.
There will be times we will ask certain fan bases,
why the you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my gosh, stop lying. Always lying to me. Why? You lying so much. Why? You making it hard for me. Yeah.
And then when it comes down to the moronic republic of Cowboy Nation and those idiots in Chicago,
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
but you need to get off it.
This is beginning to piss me off.
And right now, Ron.
Here,
Simmons
let me
would like
read.
to have-
Let me read this. This was posted 2 days ago, and now I'm feeling the
effects
of it. The latest versions of some browsers seem to have introduced a conflict that is causing studio instabilities when using virtual backgrounds or touch up my appearance features. As a temporary workaround, we suggest turning off these features while we work on a fix. Son of a motherless.
Which means
Andre, my dear friend Andre Morgan, leave my Bears family alone. Man,
you know
give me
what?
this son of a bitch.
I got you right here.
No. I want to push this one. Hey, Andre Morgan, leave your Bears alone.
Hell no, to the no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no.
And I have 2 good reasons. First and foremost, they have mortgaged, risked, doubled down, bellied up, and threw away their entire future for DJ Moore. And secondly, you did it again for Caleb Williams.
Which means
to Victor's point, Caleb will be in his 2nd year. So I am willing, y'all heard it here first, I am willing to give him and that Bears offense a chance. But leaving them alone,
leaving them alone.
You're screwed. Yeah, you're totally screwed.
Until they, and I've said this for
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, is it the virtual background?
It's got to be.
Yeah. So basically, the virtual background is causing the system to probably overclock or something.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to that virtual background, it's quite frankly saying
all right, my wife's going to kick my ass for this.
But yet again, this can't keep happening.
Yep.
My wife's okay. Let me try one more thing here.
Well, while you work on that,
folks.
All
right. Fuck.
Right now, I think
I'm gonna have to.
Right now, I think what we need is this.
Right now,
this is not what I wanted for the.
But yet again, StreamYard is being a pain in the ass.
StreamYard is being a pain.
Yes,
StreamYard is being a royal pain.
It's being a royal.
My wife is being a royal bitch. You know what?
It's the system.
It's the system.
You know, I hate to say it, but I think I know where the programmers went for this website.
So I realized that I think even though it's not advertised,
right,
there has to be a place for stupid people. We don't know because we're not stupid, so we don't know anything about it, like a secret club society.
Oh my gosh.
So I come to the conclusion that he graduated from SU, stupid university. Yeah, and all the stupid ass letters that go along with graduating high honors of being stupid. I can't do no more, man.
Vámonos, dominos, vámonos. Stupid university, where everyone graduates magna cum stupid.
Am I wrong?
No.
And once again, there's your proof of it. There is the proof.
Yeah, it's not that something is wrong. We're like just putting in anything extra, like a like a virtual background that's causing it to just kind of crash out.
Yeah. And why are we having all these problems? Because yes, Aaron, it is
you. Yep.
Quite frankly, Aaron Rodgers, this is your fault.
This is your fault, Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is doing it on purpose too.
Well, I mean, it's either Aaron's fault or Joel's fault. Because quite frankly, they're both screwing the state of Pennsylvania over.
It could also be Kevin Durant's fault.
I mean, it could be, but I don't know what else to tell anybody. I mean, it could also be this guy's fault.
It could be.
I mean, he doesn't know technology, obviously.
No. Or it could be the fault of someone that you know very well.
Oh, you mean Captain Mustard?
Yep, Mortimer Mustard.
Yeah, pretty much. It's somebody's fault all this crap. It's somebody's fault this crap is happening. Mustard!
There, I got a little workaround of my own.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, I know what I have to get now. I know exactly what I have to get. So after my recording session at 11, maybe I'll get a little springboard toward that. Anyway, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, everything that we got coming for this year, for season 12.
Well, we were also blaming people that were screwing things up, and quite frankly, we left him out of the mix.
Oh yeah, it could very well be Lamar Jackson.
I mean, he hates handing the ball off.
From the top, you got this sumbitch right here. You got this sumbitch right here. You got this motherfucker right here. You got that son of a right there. You got this guy, this guy, this guy, and of course, this guy.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got, and of course,
the one that started it all.
The one that started it all.
Yeah.
Yes, LeBron, it is you, doggone it.
You dumbass.
All right. It is 8:30.
Yes.
Eastern Daylight Time.
Yes.
And so far, the beginning of season 12, I mean this playfully, has taken a big fat and has played like normal and has told us, "You fool!"
No, man. The start of season 12 has had more scuffs on it than the walls over in the Chicago street course yesterday.
This thing has had more scuffs on it than any Cleveland Cavalier basketball they warm up with.
It's had more scuffs on it than Deshaun Watson's helmet.
It's got more scuffs on it than Deshaun Watson's hands. Anyway.
This is going to hurt my brain.
Why is it going to hurt your brain?
Checking up on the news reels.
Oh no!
And
Why?
courtesy
Why did
of
you do that?
And courtesy of Yahoo Sports.
Oh no!
A fine is coming.
To
Angel Reese.
A fine?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What now?
I was about to ask. Pray tell the reason being.
Angel Reese, who scored 16 points, grabbed 17 boards, and an 80-75 loss to the Minnesota Lynx, the same Minnesota Lynx that got beat by the Indiana Fever. Apparently wasn't happy with the league's officiating. Reese on social
let me
media.
guess, Angel Reese chirped too much.
Yes, she did.
Okay,
she said
so the WNBA is going to fine Angel Reese for something that most players do in the first place.
What the hell did I miss? Wow.
Angel Reese is going to get fined for the fact of chirping at the officials.
Really?
Yep. Basically, she took to Twitter.
I'd leave too if I was. I'd leave too at that point. God. All right. What else is it?
She called it diabolical.
She called the refereeing diabolical.
And they say, I don't give up. Do better at WNBA.
And they're going to fine her for publicly speaking what everyone feels in private about the officiating in the WNBA.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm torn. I'm torn in this situation. Here's why. I'm torn because she's not wrong.
No, she's not wrong. But yet again, the damnedest thing is she's saying in public what we feel in private.
What we have been saying since, what was it, the second game?
Yes.
Of the Fever?
She's getting fined for what?
Chirping about the officiating.
So she got upset at the officiating.
As she should.
And basically called it diabolical and said, I don't give a fuck. WNBA, you need to do better.
Angel Reese is not the only one that said that.
But yet again, she's the one that's getting smacked with a fine for it.
And she's getting fined.
Really?
Yes.
She's the one getting fined.
Yeah.
WNBA, you are fucking stupid.
Now here's the thing.
This feels like we need to crank up the propane tank.
Here's the thing. We have been saying this.
We have
since game 1
about how the officiating has been very shoddy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest, it's been very shitty too.
It's been totally shitty. All right, I've made an executive decision. I've made an executive decision, and I want the fans to hang with me on this, and I want y'all to hang with me as well. We're going to shut this down after Victor completes his thought, and then we're going to come back at 9 a.m. for a full hour, 55 minutes.
Okay.
The radio networks will join us. The usual television networks, save Zebo TV, because we're doing a replay for them. They'll join us. So we're going to, Victor, complete your thought. Then I'll explain what's going on.
Okay. It's just, and unfortunately, what's going to happen is they're going to say that this is going to be some racial bias because why is it that other individuals are complaining about the officiating and nothing happens, but yet Angel Reese opens her mouth and she might get slapped with a fine.
You know what? We're going to make that a subject on our coming show. This is the B-roll version of our 12th season opener, and I think I finally figured out what the hell I needed to do, which is to turn off the green screen, which is what they said. I just could never get to it until the screen kept crashing. So we're gonna leave that off. We're gonna stop here. We're not gonna play the closing or anything, but I want you all to hang around with us until the top of the next hour, because I do have an appointment at 11, but we're gonna give you a full 2 hours with everybody joining us. And for those of you on the West Coast, we'll do a replay for you. All right. So stick around with us. We'll come back to you at the top of the hour.